Hey guys, I hope you're doing good. Today's lesson is gonna be about the Shadda. So what is the Shadda? Shadda is a sign that is written above the letter to tell you that this letter is repeated twice. So you do not have to write it twice, you just write this letter once and you put Shadda on it to tell you that you have to double it. You have to pronounce it twice. This Shadda looks like number 3, but it is looking above. Like this is 3, but it's looking above. The thing is, Shadda, it consists of 2 letters. First letter has sukun, but the second one has a vowel. Like you have to make a sound with fatha or dhamma or kasra with the second letter, not the first one. Here, for example, the letter ba. Here, you don't say ba or bi or bu or ab. No, you say abba, abba. Like there are 2 letters here, ba and ba, but the first ba with sukun, so you say ab. But the second ba with vowel. Here, ba, but there is fatha, so you say abba. If there is shadda with dhamma, you say abbu. If there is shadda with kasra, you say abbi. So there are 2 ba here, 2 letters. You don't have to write them twice. No, you just write 1 ba and you put shadda to stress. Shadda is to stress the letter, to pronounce it twice. So the first ba with sukun, the second one with fatha or dhamma or kasra. You say abba, like shadda with fatha. Abbu, shadda with dhamma. Abbi, shadda with kasra. You stop and you make a sound. You stop, you make a sound. You stop and you make a sound. Now you know that there are 3 types of shadda. Shadda with fatha, shadda with dhamma, shadda with kasra. Shadda, as we said, it's number 3, but it's looking above, just like this. If you put fatha, you have to put it on, above the shadda. If you wanna make shadda with dhamma, you just put dhamma here. If you wanna make shadda with kasra, you have to put kasra here. So this is shadda with kasra, but here shadda with fatha. So let's try to read this. A, babba, tatta, sassa, jajja, haha, khaha, dadda, zazza, rarra, zazza, sassa, shasha, sassa, dadda, tatta. Here, sa and sin with shadda. So you say sa and sin with shadda as sa. So you say sassa, shasha, and so on. Here, dha with fatha dha, and dha with shadda with fatha Allah, Allah. So you say dhalla, dhalla. Ayn with fatha a, ayn with shadda with fatha a, a. So you say a. Ghayn with fatha gha, but ghayn with shadda with fatha agha, agha. So you say ghagha, ghagha, ghagha. Fa with fatha fa, fa with shadda with fatha affa. So you say faffa, faffa. Like you stop and you make a sound. You stop, you make a sound. Faffa. Here, qaf with fatha qa, qaf with shadda with fatha aqqa, aqqa. So you say qaqqa, qaqqa. Like you stop and you make a sound. Qaqqa. Here you say kaf with fatha ka, kaf with shadda with fatha akka. So you say kakka, kakka, kakka. You stop, you make a sound. Lam with fatha la, lam with shadda with fatha alla, alla. So you say lal la, lal la. You stop, you make a sound. Mim with fatha ma, mim with shadda with fatha ma, mam ma, mam ma. Noon with fatha na, noon with shadda with fatha an na. So you say nan na, nan na. Ha with fatha ha, ha with shadda with fatha ha. So you say ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. واو with فتحة و واو with شدة with فتحة أو و أو و. So you say وو وو وو. ياء with فتحة يا with شدة with فتحة أي أي. So you say يي. ظظ ع غغ فف قق كك لل مم نن ه وو يي. Let's try to read these words. Here حاء with فتحة ح and ث with شدة with فتحة you say أث. So you say حث حث. So here حث مس هش خص شق هن دك كلم. Oh, here you don't say كلمة كلمة. No, here there is no فتحة. It's شدة with فتحة. So you don't say كلمة, you say كل كل كلم. Here رتب رتب. Here you say نزل. You don't say نزل نزل. No. Here it's not فتحة, it is شدة with فتحة. So don't say نزل. It's نز نز نزل. كلم رتب نزل. أسس أسس أس and this is the س سين with فتحة. أسس. كذب كذب كذب. Here حسن 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 حسن. ركب ركب ركب. حث مس هش خص شق هن دك كلم رتب نزل أسس كذب حسن ركب. Here you have all the letters written with shadda with dhamma. So let's try to read them. A U A U. You stop and you make the sound of dhamma. A U. Babu Tatu Thassu Jajju Hahu Khakhu Khakhu. Here Daddu Zazzu Rarru Rarru Rarru. Zazzu Sassu Shashu Sassu Daddu 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 Tattu Zazzu Zazzu Zazzu. A'u. I know it's a hard letter, I know, but try to practice this letter. A'u A'u. Ghaghu Ghaghu. Faffu Faffu. Kakku Kakku. Kakku Kakku. Lallu Lallu. Mammu Mammu Mammu. Nannu Nannu Nannu. Hahu Hahu Hahu. Wawu Wawu Wawu. Yayu Yayu Yayu. Let's try to read these words. Here يظن يظن. أمر أمر. رب رب. يعز يعز. أشد أشد. أقل أقل. تمن تمن. أحب أحب. يفر يفر. Here we're gonna talk about shadda with kasra, but there are two opinions in the Arabic language. Some people would write the kasra under the shadda, but in the Quran, shadda with kasra, the kasra is not written like right under the shadda. No, it's written under the letter itself. So shadda with kasra. This way you will find it in the Quran. But in the Arabic, in our daily conversations, when we make the shadda with kasra, we put kasra right there, like under the shadda itself. Okay? So you don't get confused about it. Both are right. So let's try to read all these letters using shadda with kasra. A-I, A-I, Babbi, Babbi, A-I, Babbi, Tatti, Sassi, Jajji, Hahi, Khakhi, Daddi, Zazzi, Rarri, Zazzi, Sassi, Shashi, Sassi, Daddi, Tatti, Zazzi, A'i, Ghaghi, Faffi, Qaqi, Kakki, Lalli, Mammi, Nanni, Hahi, Wawi, Yayyi, Yayyi, Yayyi. Let's try to pronounce all these words. Here, Nuzzi, Nuzzila, Nuzzila, Rushi, Rushiha, Rushiha, Ussi, Ussisa, 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 Qutti, Qutti'a, Qutti'a, Hussi, Hussila, Hussila, Uzzi, Uzzima, Uzzima, Su'i, Su'ira, Su'ira, Fuddi, Fuddila, Fuddila, Rughi, Rughiba, 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 Luwi, Luwina, Luwina, Summiya, 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 Wukkila, 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 Nuzzila, Rushiha, Ussisa, Qutti'a, Hussila, Uzzima, Su'ira, Fuddila, Rughiba, Luwina, Summiya, Wukkila. And finally, we're gonna talk about the difference between the vowel without tanween and the tanween itself. Here you have shadda with fatha, shadda with dhamma, shadda with kasra. But here, shadda with tanween, double fatha, so it's shadda with tanween with fatha. And here shadda with double dhamma, so it's not dhamma anymore, it's tanween. Here it's not fatha anymore, it's tanween. Here it's not kasra anymore, it's tanween. So this is fatha, dhamma, kasra, but here tanween, 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 because it is a double, as you know. So here, how would you pronounce this? You would say hubba, hubba. Here, hubbu, hubbu, hubbi, hubbi. But when it comes to the tanween, it's different. If you remember tanween, you have to make the sound n or in or un. So here you say hubban, 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 hubbun, exactly, hubbin, hubban, hubbun, hubbin. So here you say hubba, hubban, hubbu, hubbun, hubbi, hubbin. And all these words, it's still the same word. Hubb, it means love. Or hibbu, I love. Hubb, it is love. Hubba, hubbu, hubbi, hubban, hubbun, hubbin. They all mean love. Well, that's enough for today. I want you to practice all these words using the fatha, dhamma, kasra, sukun, and shadda. Shadda with fatha, shadda with dhamma, shadda with kasra, shadda with tanween. Tanween with fatha, tanween with dhamma, tanween with kasra. You have to practice this. So wait for upcoming lessons, inshallah. And the next lesson will be talking about the med. So wait for me. See you later, alligator.